Hello everyone, I'm Mewtwo and welcome back to Pyre! Yay! Yes, we must continue our quest to get everyone to the top. Get to return to the Commonwealth because they all deserve a second chance. I am trying something new this stream, which could end horribly, but it seems to be holding up just fine. As far as I know, nothing should change, but we shall find out. Hello, Ace of Spades. How are you? Are you ready for a lot of me talking? Ad nauseum, probably. I'm doing pretty good. I just had myself a nice meal. Sorry, I gotta put lip balm on. I need to protect my lips from chat. Oh, oh, oh! Don't worry about that. Okay. So I'm trying something new this stream. But you won't be able to notice it because it's more like on my side. But what could happen is it could crash or lag out. I'm not sure how stressful it is for my computer, so we'll find out. Basically, I'm trying to cheat the system and upload higher quality videos to YouTube. You know, the YouTube channel that everyone should subscribe to right now. YouTube.com/YouTubeGaming. Or actually, this is YouTube Akita, but well, you could find it in my About page as well. You can watch all my streams, almost over 400 streams by now. All kinds of juicy content of me growing as a streamer and staying the same popularity-wise for many, 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 many months. But you know what? It's not about the popularity. It's about having fun and sharing that fun with my friends and followers. Oh, thank you. But anyways, enough about me. Let's get back to Pyre. Alright, so I guess I'm just continuing my journey. Alright. It's time to travel. Can I poke these guys? Poke. You can hear the angry hissing coming from Udmilde all the way from your position. You think maybe perhaps the sky's blood tears? Oh? What happened? Oh, Eldenov, thank you for subbing. Why didn't that pop up on my little stream thing? Interesting. Well, thank you. Oh, it is. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. For some reason, it didn't pop up on my activity feed. Maybe I need to refresh it or something. Good. Alright. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Foolish, the skies and everything above them, and below belong to the astral born. He shall be smitten from his skies on his awakening. Now, begone. Today's gonna be a good day, I think. Unless I totally blow it. Oh, that's cool, they like land and do their own thing. Okay, hold on. I thought me having like a thing that can fly around and stuff was unique to me, to my gang, but apparently everyone has a fucking airship. What the hell? Can I like poke these guys and... No, they're just chilling. It's like when you get the newest like model of some sort of electronic device, like, oh, I'm awesome, I got this fucking shit now, and everyone else has it already, or better. It's like, oh. Sisters, we are under attack. Hold, no, we are merely being mocked by none other than the Nightwings. Mock us all you wish, then wastrels of the Commonwealth. The sight of you in that utterly outlandish wagon, your mere existence is an affront to act of flight. Would that my sisters and I could soar tireless and free as we once did, but nay, we must resort to such ignoble means of travel, such as you. Now stay away from us, lest our vengeance should extend beyond the Commonwealth and become much more personal in nature. Look, okay, you ran into me that time. I don't want to hear no guff.
The hidden glade of Lu is nigh impossible to find on foot, though there it lies below us, protected even now by the enchantment of Lu's glory in 100 mines. I understand the river name for him is rather famous in your Commonwealth. The mouth of the river Sklorian opens wide not very far from here. The largest river on the other side, which cascades down eternally into the downside. Begone to distant lands beneath our own, more suited to your kind, from the sentencing ceremony. It was there that limbless Arzek was defeated, turning the region lush and livable, at least for certain citizens, although of course not everyone believes this. The root titan vanquished by Scribe Lu's Glorian, Arzek yet lives, a husk of a single foul seed, still rotting where once something mighty stood, the Book of Rights. Your adversaries, the Pyre Hearts, must be working to find their way there even now. Good fortune in the right against them, reader. Okay, so we can land in Cinderroot or Needlefield. I think I went to Needlefield the first time. See anything else? Nope, I don't see anything else to poke. Will I see you this coming Friday, Ace, on VR? Let's do this one. Okay. I should also be on. Uh-oh. Looks like I gotta do a thing for Gilman now. You have returned. How can I help you, if at all? Request a scribe trial. You need but ask, my reader, and you need but indicate who it is to be my student. Sorry for a little... Ugh. Ah, yes. Both aces may come. Wait, actually. I think there's a whole... I can't remember. It's been a while. Isn't there like a thing you need to do to get into Silver Fang? I think there's like a... some sort of like... the sign up, but I can't remember. Anyways. Sir Gilman! You asked Sander to administer one of the special trials for Sir Gilman. You think that Dimwit of Elam has any chance? Perhaps you are correct, though I put little stock in him myself, though let us bring him forth. Soon Sir Gilman appears and heeds the summons. Master Reader, is this knight perchance in trouble for something? For being awesome, like all my viewers. Hello everyone, how are you? Alright. We're serious now. No more laughs. The apparition of Sandra appears and unfastens her mask. Listen well, worm, you answer to me here. As you will, your highness. Your highness, I like the sound of that. The flattery shall get you nowhere here. Demonstrate your competence to me, then worm, then you shall have to do it mostly on your own, though under the guidance of your lovely reader. I trust you are prepared. Of course, your highness, this knight accepts this challenge. Oh, of course they have like huge auras. What if I had a sneaky snack or that's a barrier. Sneaky snack. Oh, okay. Oh, I have to jump over this. No. Got it. Mine. Sir Gilman shall show you one thing or another. Whoa! Whoa! Oh. Oh, come on. No, no. Get him. Oh, fuck. I gotta attack with that guy. Shit. The Wormlings are like my least favorite race in this game. I just feel incompetent. Got it. That's it? Oh, no, one more. Shit. So Gilman's a sneaky bitch. How you gonna... Oh, I see. They're blocking the front there. How clever. It won't help you. Yeah, I'm a wormling. Basically, think of like an earthworm with an eyeball at the end. Huzzah! This knight prevails. I have no choice but to concur with that assessment, Worm. Your performance was sufficient, and you passed my test. Thus, congratulations are in order to you and your lovely reader. Now, farewell.
Yay! I did it. That was actually really easy. One thing about wormlings, it's really hard to fucking catch them. They're so quick. Master Rita, this knight is humbled after passing that sorceress's test. Whoa! By the scales of the Underking Ores! What is it that you have? Or is a scale? Sir Gilman jumps farther than usual. Nice. I accept the reward. Alright, judge the sparring contest. Sir Gilman wants you and the another volunteer to help him hone his skills. Who among you has the wherewithal to face this knight? Being in the untamed floor of Cinderroot makes this the perfect time for a quick jousting competition, Sir Gilman says. He just needs a partner. One of your companions step forward. I should rather joust with you than hear another word. Come then! At this, Sir Gilman launches into a litany of instruction, detailing the specific methods of Sea Dominion ceremonial combat. At last, the two competitors take their positions and then rush toward one another. They collide, then flail away, trading blow for blow. It all seems rather senseless. When at last they stop and catch their breath, Sir Gilman approaches you. This night would have you choose the victor of this bout, Master Rita. Who prevailed? You have no idea how to evaluate what you just saw, but think it best to humor them. Well, I like Gilman, and Jodario, I like her too. Damn it, don't let me choose. I don't want to do Ty either, because I think it's kind of a cop-out, so... Gilman. It was his idea, so... Declare the winner's none other than Sir Gilman. He beams with pride. It seems this knight yet retains something of the ancient methods of his kind. Jodella congratulates him on his honorable fight. Okay, she was cool with it. Oh, cool. Hey, salute the jousters. Alright. Oh, I got something to say. Oh, it's Tizo. You observe Tizo rummaging about the black wagon, as though in search for something. He notices you there and rushes up to greet you. Tizo is glad that you are here. He was just reminiscing about old times. But just as quickly, he resumes his search. Tizo is looking for something in a former exile the Nightwings once gave him. Barahum! He is growing fast frustrated that the object he seeks is nowhere to be found. You almost do not notice the lone minstrel's approach. Why they keep calling the lone minstrel? He has a name now. Wasn't it like Tariq or something like that? That's whatever.
I'm afraid that it is gone, Tizo. I am very sorry. Reader, it is nothing that ought to be cause for much concern. Merely that Tizo has misplaced something of sentimental value to him.
No, it's just a spare bandage, he indicates, exactly like the one on his horn. Oh, okay.
Tizo here has had many adventures with the Nightwings. Is that not so, Tizo? He squawks in approval. Those memories shall always stay with you. Is that not what matters most of all? He confirms this as well. Then, please do not worry yourself about it anymore. It is a symbol of a distant past. Besides...
Tizo skulks away up in the rafters. The lone minstrel watches him go.
The object that he seeks does not exist, reader.
Tizo searches forward from a fleeting memory of his days with the Nightwings of his past. He performed the regular duties of the Drive Imps at first, but soon distinguished himself. I was none too surprised. He was clearly special. Ravenous creatures indigenous to the downside, possessing few passions other than a fast meal. Few in the Commonwealth believe these beasts are real, though stories of them are often told in jest. He has grown close with the other members of the Nightwings when misfortune fell, and the Triumvirate fell apart. Perhaps Volfred has revealed to you more of the details. As for Tizo, I feel he must make peace with the shadows of his past. Somehow, perhaps, then he shall cease searching. You need not worry for him, of course. He is resilient, and he shall always serve the Nightwings well. You might say that he was born for it. Begging your pardon, reader. The lone minstrel excused himself in a polite way, leaving you to consider what he said. Alright. Okay, let's see here. Alright, we're done here. Let's continue the journey. Pack up, we're leaving. No, Trace of the Glade of Blue. Alright. En route to the Lake Glade of Blue, the wagon comes to a sudden halt. That does it. I am leaving. What? The cause of Jodario's outburst soon becomes apparent. Well, Rita, darling, at least some of us know how to take a joke, wouldn't you say? Look, she was reminiscing once again about her soldier days, and then I happened to point out, I may have suggested that the fiery destruction of the Spiral Sanctum happened on her former unit's watch. I mean, didn't it? Not that he should have made much of a difference. Had she been there herself.
She also thanked the saint that she was spared by her exile here. I thought she held no love for your commonwealth. I shall never understand what it is your people ever saw in that dreadful place, but I guess I hit a sore spot. I should probably apologize. She swoops off. There's no sign of either of them. You organize a small search. It proves fruitless. But then, Jodaro returns alone as if nothing happened. She's back to her calm self.
Let us continue. I regret this interruption.
Panther suit comes back as well.
Oh, don't you worry, darling. I have definitely patched up things between us. Honest. At least,
How?
at least I think perhaps I didn't make things worse.
You return to her business to the wagon. You make ready to resume your travels, but make a note to follow up with them. Oh, there's Pammy. You find Pamela in the midst of a heated conversation.
All I'm saying is, we're limiting not only our chances individually, but all your friends' chances as well.
Jodaro seems to be considering whatever is that Pamela has proposed.
Reader, the harp here is suggesting that perhaps it would be best if I were to form an alliance with the ones who I've fought for the better part of my life.
Just with me, Jordario. I cannot vouch for everyone else.
How utterly absurd. If we were in the Commonwealth, I would not have stayed my hand against her. That I can say for certain. However, as Hedwin would say, what happened back there, perhaps none of that matters anymore. And what matters more is that what we do from here. That is to say, I'm willing to give it a shot.
You mean you would be willing to conduct the rites with me?
Yes.
Excellent. I knew you would come around. Thought you'd never come around, but I have to give her the benefit of the doubt here. I'm grateful for your open-mindedness, knowing to let old enmities between our ancestors ruin things between us. Or the others in our little party, for that matter, after all.
Do not push it up with me, Harp. We shall see if the reader here is thus inclined to pair with us in coming rites. I'm willing to defer to her.
Anyway, you see, I think I managed to make amends there. Doubtless we'll get on swimmingly in no time.
Pamela and Jordan are now willing to conduct the rites together. I didn't realize that was a thing I couldn't do. I don't think I've ever done it or tried. Whee! Alright. Tiso biography. Okay. Time to read some book. Read some chapters. Let's see here. In the words of Golathanian. Yeah. We rid the land of the impending doom, but faced another of its kind, for we knew that we were trapped. Yet for each danger which we faced, for every failed ambush by Arch, we met with gentle souls and kindred spirits at the downside, who deserve more than to fade from memory within this land. It was then that the stars themselves showed us the way, delineating a great voyage across the sea. Near broken we became, but then at last, a moonlit vision, that of the rites. Thus shall they say, the 8 scribes give their freedom so that we may have yet have ours. In the words of Lusclorian 100 Minds, never have I witnessed an affront to nature, mine and everyone's, quite like the poisoned woods of limbless Arazek, the brute titan, and his suffocating influence. I shall leave it to the boastful Underking to tell you more of Arazek's vanquishing, whilst I may tell you something of the glade that he protected, which became my own, for my own genealogy now occupies the soil there and strives forevermore to prevent Arazek from taking root again. The brambles of the glade are constantly encroaching on themselves, then falling once again to dust. The miraculous cycle, reflected in the starlight piercing through the canopy, needs to be witnessed whenever the stars invite an audience. Okay. Let's see what the shop has.
Oh, hey guys. Look, I got something I think which maybe you like.
Show you several bottles of multicolored liquids of sort. Sun serum, star serum, and moon serum. For hope? For quickness, or for presence. Okay.
Yeah, they taste pretty good, I guess. And besides, they can give you just a little less you need. You know what I mean? You get thirsty for them, don't even worry. I can get more soon.
Well, I don't want this shit. I want pinches. I'm not gonna waste my money on consumables. Okay, let's see. I guess I'll just keep saving my money. I didn't get anything I could sell, did I? Oh. I need to hydrate. Let's see. Mmm.
Delicious.
Okay.
Didn't see nothing you like this time, huh?
Well, yeah, I didn't have any. I didn't have a lot of money, to be honest. Alright. Everything except for the rite to commence, and all is quiet amid the leaves and branches of the glade of blue. All there is left to do is wait for nightfall to set it. You observe Sir Gilman sliding back and forth, back and forth. You sense something is weighing on his mind. This night is not a night at all. This knight betrayed his former commander, abandoned his brethren of the Sea Dominion. But what is knighthood even? What is knighthood if it means not having to follow such a craven as Sir Deluge? Cease this nonsense, Gilman. Focus on the right. Focus on the right. Focus on the right. He notices you finally. Oh, Master Rita, this knight did not see you there just now. Such was his preoccupation with the task at hand. Know that this knight stands prepared. He has no misgivings whatsoever when it comes to battling his ex-triumvirate. Please consider letting this knight participate, for he has honor to restore. Then a glimmering within the sky draws you and his attention. Is this like Sir Gilman's theme? Something else catches your notice in the sky. This time, strange new stars share about the ones you recognize. Really?
The greater titans have returned.
Oh, well, that's good.
Some of them in merely in spirit, not in form, but those dark stars are a portentous sign. Though they may light your way, beware the path which they illuminate, reader. Henceforth, you may invite the influence of the Titan stars. Omens in the night sky, each representing one of the downsides of mythical monstrosities. Use the Titan stars for a greater challenge. Oh no.
Behold, the Titan stars.
What is it?
Endriga the Widow. Limbless Erezek. Islak Astralborn.
I guess.
The Titan stars. Burning remnants of monstrosities felled by the scribes themselves. Dare you to stand against them in their fury? Dark is the knowledge that you seek there, reader. Best focus on your adversaries, keen as they are to confront you once again. Put out their fire first, and show them the glory of the Night Wings.
I shall. The voice.
Make ready for the right.
Gilman, still alive and your new friends, like all your other duties and responsibilities.
Said to lose wrestles with his master for a time.
This night is most surprised that you have the courage even to show yourself.
You speak of courage, State of Deluge, but this knight has little else to say to the likes of you.
That figures, Gilman. You are no knight at all. You're a teensy minnow swimming in the sea of minnows many times your size, with much more honor, too.
Then something comes over Sir Gilman. But just as soon, it fades. Sir Gilman slinks away.
It's disgraceful! You Nightwings, you're stupid! You have to take in one in, and you're not good at the rights. And another thing, we do not fear you!
Who shall conduct the right?
Okay. I guess we'll pick the three that were prominent in this chapter. So, alright, first, let's get the contract, give it to her. I want to give...
Sir Gilman.
So pretty.
Very well.
Come on then, little Pyre hearts. To my kind, you are nothing but a snack. Come then, Nightwings. Show us how we defend your honor of that miserable minnow who you harbor on guard day. This could be difficult.
Begin. That's it.
Oh, got it.
Night Wings are the first to strike.
That was kind of close. Shit. No, I didn't even do that.
Oh, ho, ho.
Damn.
Ho.
Damn.
Glory to the scribes. Wow.
Damn.
The flames of freedom. Such chaos. Oh. Jodariel plunged into their pyre.
Another most glorious defeat is imminent. It's like, can I feel it in this bone? Damn, you're so quick with that.
Spectacular! A blow against the adversary's pyre.
Oh, damn, got me.
Ouch!
Oh, shit. That's gonna be a goal. Yep.
The orbs engulfed. Yes. A bit of a blunder.
Damn.
Glorious.
Yeah, it's getting kind of tense with those buffs, man. God.
Victory is at hand. Now to the flame.
Damn! Oh, I missed it. Shit. Gotcha. Damn.
almost pity what transpired there.
No, get in there! God, I missed it again. That's so fucking annoying. There we go. That's so scary.
The Nightwings prevail. Perhaps they do deserve their freedom after all.
Oof.
The right is done.
Curse you, Gilman! You were full to abandon us, and now you only twist the dagger in our backs. You still do not seem to understand, Sir Deluge. This knight is no longer beholden to the likes of you. This knight is bound only by the way toward enlightenment. Your words ring false! You are unfit to lead! Shut up! You know exactly what you are, Gilman! You call this knight a craven, yet your courage is mere facade, and everyone knows! Everybody knows! This knight shall see to it! Sir Gilman does not respond, although you sense the words Sir Deluge got to him.
The rights do tend to teach something of trust. Until the stars align.
So how was that for you, Jody darling?
I suppose the outcome was acceptable.
I'll take this as a compliment, and Rita, thank you for your guidance as ever. Yay! I made them work together and they got happy. Oh my god, people are watching. A lot of people are watching. I'm scared. Hello, all you people. You're lovely. Mwah. Anyways, back at the wagon after triumphing the Pyre hearts in a convincing manner, you are about to join the others discussing the outcome when Wolfred finds you. Good work back there, my girl, though I'm afraid I must pull you away from any revelry, for there's something you should see. Please join me outside. Look forth, the golden star reveals itself to us once more. Indeed, somewhere deep in the infinite dark, a single star shines brighter than the rest. Oh, is it ready? Is it time to release my next dude? Yep. Alright. Boink. Who shall I pick, though? Who will I discard? The rights are calling to you again in the fall of Solium, where one among you may go free, should you prevail. It is as we discussed, the cycle of the rights is beginning to turn more quickly. Perhaps the scribes themselves have taken notice. Fortunately, having more frequent opportunities to free ourselves is not unwelcome to our plan. I suppose it's good for everyone, including the withdrawn, who will oppose us next. Getting to the Mount Elodio ought to be a little easier than before, at least. We should be able to make a landing near to some of the old monuments to the scribes. Let's set forth at dawn. Soon everyone is off to rest as best as they are able, knowing that the other chance at liberty for one of them shall soon present itself. Oh my god, look at these pages! Alright. Sir Gilman is in a contemplative mood. Yes, I've been rather quiet, at least, more than usual, ever since his confrontation with Sir Deluge. He now sees you there and slides forth in a solemn manner. This night, he knows what he shall do now. When all this is over, Master Rita. We Worm Knights, we are all born and raised to prove ourselves superior to all other billions of our kind, to lead our lives, however short, with glory. When the moment we shove past our wormling brethren in their egg sacks to the very end, we are conditioned to excel, to prevail at all costs. This relentless pursuit of glory, of fame, of self-worth, it leads most of the knight's kind only to an early doom. Or in the case of Sir Deluge, it leads to a life of falsehood, a life of low deceit, abusing one's fellow worm knights, shirking one's responsibility, living in constant fear. This knight cannot abide his former commander, yet pities him. There must be more to honor than to lead a life engulfed in endless conflict. He looks at you intently. This knight shall ever seek that honor out, when all this is ended, Master Rita. Thus he vows to you, and he is ever grateful that your guidance led him to this new awakening. But until such time, this knight's duty bound unto the Nightwings. The fulfillment of our plan and our pursuit of freedom is to be his final quest. For what awaits him afterward is no mere quest. The honor that his knight has sought, it cannot fully be achieved through knighthood, can it? It requires something more. I trust you understand.
He slithers off, his head held high, though not merely in pride. Something has changed in him. Yay! Oh, presents. Alright, that's a good one. That's a good one. Alright, let's see. Got a lot of reading to do here. Greater Titans. The stars shine, in the words of Under King Ores, the stars shine in strength beneath the sea. This one dared rise in the water so that he could see them plain, the burning essences of those who came before. Our lives are but a quest to join the stars. This one longed to be the brightest, but in the downside, this one met those whose own stars shall doubtless burn at least as hot. Together we achieved great deeds. You may have seen some evidence of it, the remains of the Greater Titans, which once darkened this land. But in our kinship was the strength to conquer them. It is the one's humble charge to chronicle those deeds, and may the Titan stars never stain the sky during your time. I see. The Pyre hearts all follow the path forward by the Under King Ores, whose many mighty deeds exceed the smallest statue that somehow contain him. He is the most spirited triumvirate, their courage unfaltering, their hearts full. They live always with vigor, and perhaps they die with it as well. They are the Under King's own kind, and it is home above the sea as it in it, never ceasing, never longing as they do for something more. The Under King chose wisely for these qualities, and teaches that a life devoid of passion is a life devoid of life itself. That burning passion is the fuel that drives the Pyre hearts, and in turn, us all. Andriga the Widow, in the words of the Under King Ores, the boundless sea of solace and the blackened star are all of what remains in the Blood Titan Indriga. After this one's exile, he was joined by many of his bravest Worm Knights, who awakened the Blood Titan inadvertently while searching the downside's murky depths. Indriga was the most displeased to see her hibernation end, and vowed to 4 ages of torment on us and on our sea dominion. Our assault was grander than he can be described, and lasted days and days and days. The noblest of the Worm Knights fell upon her massive form as waves which dashed themselves against the rocks. Our resolve eventually exceeded hers, and she collapsed into the seas and disappeared. This one alone remained to tell of it. Limbless Arazek, in the words of King Ores. This one is, to be honest, he never expected his high-minded friend Lu Sklorian ever to raise arms, and yet 'twas Sklorian alone who toppled the root titan, which befouled the serenity of the waking wood. Sklorian he brought to bear the might of his entire family of willful saps contained within his ancient gnarled staff. Soon he did the poisoned soil of Limbless Arazek begin to dissipate. The root titan cried out a deafening last cry and withered to a speck. Arazek yet lives, a single husk of a single foul seed still rotting where once something mighty stood. Sklorian in his mercy deigned that the surrounding woods ought to grow bold and strong by casting off the influence of Arazek, not by forgetting him. Islak Astroborn. The foul name of the Star Titan is written here but once. Do not invoke it, lest you aid its reawakening. It sups upon despair and fear and doubt, and lands such as our own. 'Twas our mighty mistress Millilith which tracked the Astroborn monstrosity within its loathsome pit, where it lay nursing wounds sustained from traveling across the stars in search of simple prey. The wicked Astroborn could drive a lesser creature to the brink of sanity with a mere passing glance, but not Millilith. She cast upon the fiend 100 words of binding, each one more binding than the last. With the creature's incandescent skin, we bound this book and bound ourselves unto the stars. Alright. Continue. I'm thinking, I don't know, Sir Gilman seems like he's ready. Like he's ready to go. So I think I'm gonna pick Sir Gilman for this. Much as I love doing his voice. Interesting. Make landing on the sacred Mount Elodiel, upon whose summit in the next liberation rite shall soon take place. You wonder who among you may regain his or her freedom this time. Wolfer finds you after his post-flight inspection. We shall have to take the rest of the trip to follow Solium by land. Maybe soon liberate another of our own there. That should raise the chances that our plan shall ultimately succeed. It's at 33% now. Alright. Uh-oh. Okay. There you are again, my lovely reader. How may I be of service? Scribe test. Oh good, just as beginning to feel more bored than even usual. Pamitha. Well, let's give her
weakness. Alright. Oh. Your senator missed one of the special trials for Panther. Oh, you mean that feisty harp? She may yet be taught some manners, I should think. I shall attempt to bring her down to size. Let us bring her forth. Soon Panther arrives and he summons.
You called for me, Rita, darling. It's that crystal. Then let's hash it out. I'm ready.
No, she knows about it. Interesting. I guess it is pretty obvious. It's a giant glowing green crystal in the middle of the wagon. The aperture of Sandor soon appears and fastens her mask. Listen well, Harp, you answer to me here.
Oh, a bossy one. Sure then. Go on. Tell me more.
Such a delightful student for a change. Come, then let's see what you can do. Left to your own devices. Save your reader's vigilance, of course.
Let's show her what she wants to see then, Rita, darling.
Alright. Ooh. I don't think so. Oh, jumped right into me. Damn, that was brilliant. That looked like the work of an AI. I guess you could have predicted that, but I felt like it was like instant. That was easy. Yay!
Now, is everyone happy? Oh, happy as can be, my doubtless pretty Harp. So good of you to ask. On top of that, your performance was sufficient and you passed my test.
Excuse me?
Hereby congratulations both to you and your lovely Rita. Now be gone from my here before I have any second thoughts. My, that Sandra sure could use a massage or something. So angry, isn't she? Say, what's that you have there, darling?
Triesta's plume. While flying, after dousing the adversary's pyre, Hamilton may instantly return and deals. Oh, I like that one. Okay. Later that day, you accompany Sir Gilman into the great heights of the Emperor's Fall. A pathway of the outskirts of Mount Elodiel's nameless slower summons. Those who fail to traverse the Emperor's ascent often end up dashed upon these rocks, where a monument to old Gold Galathinian awaits you. I really wish they'd say that so I can stick it in the pronunciation in my mind. Perhaps due to the nature of this place, you begin to sense Sir Gilman's inner thoughts as clear as if he were speaking aloud.
Have this night's glorious day gone by, he often wonders. Perhaps you know the answer to that. Please do not spoil it for him.
Soon you and he are finished praying your respects. You return to the wagon in silence, feeling as though Golathinian has shown you favor. At dawn, you shall begin your ascent. For now, the solitude here is fit for pursuing your vocations. Yay! Oh, vocations. Wait, hold on. Sir Gilman is fuming in anger over something, so much that you are so hesitant to approach him, but you approach him anyway.
Exile is too light a sentence for this night.
He knows you then and ceases up. He begins acting rather nonchalant, as though his outburst did not just transpire.
Oh, greetings to you, noble Master Rita. What brings you to this night this afternoon?
Such a venting of emotion is uncommon, even for the likes of this particular room night. Maintain a gentle tone with him, ask whether there is something you might wish to discuss. Sir Gilman perhaps could benefit from talking through his woes. He stands there for a time, silently dejected, but then...
Master Rita, this knight cannot escape the horrors of his past. It seems that you would hear them, then you would have this knight's apologies ahead of time for burdening you further with his troubles. Having said that here, then are the troubles you requested. You are, of course, familiar with the siege of the Spiral Sanctum. For this night, the memory of it is like a wound which will not close. This knight stood here on the front lines whilst the highway remnants descended upon us. So furious was their assault that our chain of command was ruptured instantly. We of the Sea Dominion, we require orders to perform our duty. Without such orders, why, we surely made a very easy target there that eve. One by one, then two by two, they picked us off, becoming bolder, some of them shrieking with laughter all the while. This night, he saw his comrades cast aside like sea flies. How this knight survived, he does not know for certain, even now. Perhaps it was he attempted to pursue and to detain his own knight commander who you met when you first met this knight. That cursed Saint Deluge. If not for his craven cowardice, the Spiral Sanctum, it might have held at least a while longer. But instead, we were outrouted, rendered spineless both in form and in deed. Sir Deluge was first to turn and flee as our chain of command crumbled. And as for this knight, he failed to catch his knight commander. He must have looked a coward too. Thus came the time for penance in this night. While he insisted on only his course of action reasonable, he insisted on the sentence to the downside. And as you can plainly see, his wish was then fulfilled. How absurd that he should re-encounter this old knight's commander here soon after. Thus did this knight become obliged once more to say Deluge. We took to the waters of the Sea of Solace, where soon we met the Pyre, a triumvirate exclusive to our kind. It was plain to see that they lacked wherewithal, and so Deluge, they thought he could provide it, the leadership they sought, and his was too much of a coward to decline. But as for this knight, being of the Sea Dominion, he had little choice but to comply, or so at first he thought. When he encountered you and his Nightwings, something awakened within him. With so little honor left to lose and so much left to gain, it became eminently clear that this knight stood a better chance within your ranks than those of Saint Deluge. And there is little left to say. The knight cannot escape his past, and yet he chooses to believe that he was spared the day not merely by coincidence. Perhaps under King Horus yet has plans in store in which this knight may play a part. This night he clings, however, vainly to that hope. He slithers away, his head bowed low. It seems best to leave him be for now, since he feels relieved at having shared all this. Okay, secluded area. Yeah, I've submitted this before. Let's go ahead and just do like a global. Let's get one hope. Notice the cooldowns are kind of annoying. Concentrate about the substance, the word teaches the book of rights, blah blah blah. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Yeah, I got it.
Alright, continue.
Temple Cistern. I can go to the Temple Cistern? Second of two paths leading to the mountain. You sense Rookie shall gain favor from the scribes along this route. Let's do Rookie. I haven't done Rookie in a while.
Yay!
Oh no! Good night, Ace of the Spades.
Thank you for watching and supporting me.
You shall get some good sleep tonight, and I shall see you tomorrow.
Good night.
Mwah. Alright, on the way to the summit, you pass a monument under King Horus, and Rookie happens to take notice. You wish for the good fortune that's coming right in your plan. As for Rookie...
So you scribes people, can you hear me okay? If you can, then do me a solid. Let me get out of here already. My family can't do nothing without me, and they've been waiting for us a while now.
He says a little after paying his respects. However, as you prepare to continue your ascent, you sense that under King Horus has shown you favor. Oof, he gained glory that time, which is different. Like, that's a new stat that I've not been able to raise. But that increases pyre damage, I believe. You and your companions gather once more at the Scribe's Gate, where a single narrow trail leads upward toward the summit, past an archway carved of stone.
Come this way, please.
The minstrel leads you toward the archway where his counterpart awaits.
The exiles of Nightwings has returned. They have. Greetings, Celeste.
She all but ignores him and motions to the rest of you.
Now then, each of you in turn, please state your name and what it is that you seek whilst crossing the Scribe's Gate. Please, do just as he says.
Everyone steps forth one after another, much like before. Kizo passes through the gate. Sir Galen passes the gate. Dario, Hamatha, Rookie, Bay, Bolfred. No one is left but you. You step forth and declare yourself as you did before. The guardian Scribe's Gate regards you with a still expression, then she addresses all of you in her formal manner.
The 8 scribes bid the Nightwings welcome. Go forth with glory.
The low minstrel stands up with the gate guardian.
You have our gratitude, Celeste.
But she pays him no heed. Again, you gain the top of Mount Elodio, from which the downside sprawls before you. You wonder whether one of you shall follow the headwind from his place. In the words of Luce Glory in 100 Mines, from the top of Mount Lodio, the downside may have seen in its entirety, or at least felt, since much of the land is shrouded, but that is hardly all. Through a wondrous miracle there lies upon the highest mountain an inverted fall, whose waters crash not towards the sea, but rush towards the heavens. We speculated these are the very waters which delivered us, but now bend backwards, seeking their return, as do we all. And this phenomenon can freedom be achieved, but only for the chosen, when the time is right. This is a path to freedom we cannot traverse, but shall leave open for you, so that you may strive for it. Alright, I think I decided, yep. We're gonna do Gilman, so.
Oh, hey guys, you know, it gets a real cold up here. Sometimes waiting for customers coming, okay? And good luck on that battle thing you got. That's where it's going, isn't it? I heard it's gonna be exciting. Rubbing you for friends. Oh, god damn, it's cold.
Oh, I'll take that pinch, thank you. Boink. Wait, hold on. What's this? Infernal Bloom. After bear banish an adversary by aura casting. Aura burst. What the hell's an aura burst? I don't know what that means. The one time I want to look at something more specifically, I can't. Shut up. Alright, let's just take this one. Alright.
So, I'll be seeing you guys.
Another page, apparently. Let's see. Link. In the words of Jomera Minimane, you cannot survive the downside if you cannot get around. Howler shall descend on you, or tempest shall shear you to pieces. That is the way of it. Traveling through the environs is no simple feat. Consider yourself blessed if you are born a cur. If not, however, you shall have to find means to cross these lands without the benefit of our 4 strong paws. The Scorian believes this untamed land can be traversed through means unnatural. I thought at first that he meant sorcery, but he suggests invention. Especially that carriages could cross the land by harnessing its fury. A wild thought. In my case, my paws shall suffice. Okay. And let's commence. Let's do it. Time's come for you to second liberation right to commence. You observe the lone minstrel and Volfred speaking in hushed tones, but cannot sense the topic of the or the tone. Then Volfred looks up at you. I trust that you are feeling as prepared as possible, my girl. Each rite is consequential to our journey in its own respect, though these liberation rites have more immediate effect. It's somewhat crass, however. I've gone and estimated by how much of these our companions may contribute to the outcome of our plan, should they be liberated here. Our factors such as our previous occupation, innate tendency to lead, and oratory skill contribute to my assessment. It's nothing personal, for we are all in this together. Besides, we are all to return in time, if possible. Know simply that for each one of us who goes, in doing so, he or she shall raise our total chances of success. Reader, madame, this night you shall confront the withdrawn. They have already appointed Emil to be liberated, should they manage to prevail. We all have faith in you, my girl, and lo, even the stars agree to this account. I don't know if I want to do these. Oh, I like how it's already activated these.
Archbeast Sungrease.
Sure. I don't know if you lose if you get another chance. If I can like back out and like retry. I don't know if that's a thing or if I have to do the whole damn thing again. I haven't been really close to losing. Most of the time I just fuck up because I'm...
have returned unto the fall of Solium, at which the scribes first formed their sacred union. At stake this night is freedom and prosperity. But only for one exile who prevails in this liberation rite. Your many adversaries all did strive to earn this opportunity. 'Twas the withdrawn which earned it. Who shall be absolved is up to all of you.
The pyre is burning, each of the triumphers is present and prepared. I concur. The pyres burn, and each of the triumvirs is present and prepared. Then, anointed one of the withdrawn, come forth now and declare yourself, and pay any respect you have unto your adversaries, the Nightwings.
The Boctwell mild appears from the shadows and reaches for her mask.
Yes, we are to be the witcher. The service they are nothing to us, or the one we serve. Ye shall be devoured from the age, an age of strife, while by the fellow wings and many seeing eyes which is like the astral born.
You speak blasphemy upon the sacred site of Hilda. If you value your liberty, then I suggest you cease your mocking of the scribes.
The scribes, they bear the sight of you, and he shall rise again. As for you, Nightwings, you have no consequence in you, doesn't it?
He dons her mask once more.
Soon we shall return to the land which he has shall observe, and we shall offer him a blood many, many others.
Now then, now the Nightwings reach a decision on whose behalf they shall conduct their liberation rites.
Reader, I am bound to tell you once more, the first companion who you choose shall go free from this very night if you prevail. Only the light may be disanointed, not all among you may be ready. The other two of chosen triumvirate shall lend their aid. Nightwings, make your decision.
Who would you set free?
Oh, Gilman's not ready still. Damn. Hamatha apparently is ready. Maybe I should do Rookie. Yeah, let's do Rookie. He is one of the best at scoring, so I'm gonna give him that. Yeah, let's go into it.
Rookie.
I'm gonna miss Rookie.
Good choice there, sister. But if I get out of here, I don't know what you're gonna do without me.
I don't know
Who
either.
shall stand with him?
I guess Gilman because he got his buff. He's also like a scorer though. I guess I can just give him that. That's fine. I would say Gilman, and I need someone that can actually do attacks, so maybe Faye. Yeah, let's do Faye. Give the contract to Faye. Okay. Choose Faye next, actually. Yeah.
Faye.
Oh, I can help. I think I can help.
Sir Gilman.
By this night's honor, he shall fight with all of his might.
Soon, very soon we shall release thee. We shall release thee. And as for ye, Nightwings, we have much in store for ye.
This is gonna suck.
Commence.
Oh, there's like music. Damn. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, fucker. Shit. Wait, where'd the ball go? Oh, he passed it. Got it. Oof. Damn. I knew he was gonna jump, but it wasn't fast enough. Damn. Oh, I fucking dodged it. Oh my god.
Yeeslag! We invoke ye.
Oh, I heard it.
Yeeslag! Yeeslag! We invoke thee. We seek thy ancient strength. We foul enemies with thy blood. Damnation of the men wings. Damnation of the gods.
The invocation of Yeeslag. Your adversary, which unhealed his curse, shall summon forth dark pools of banishing ichor, whereas though any Alex banished there this night. That seems a little cheaty. Hey guys, they're pulling some shenanigans. Ah, damn! I didn't have energy to jump. Oh my bad. Gotcha. Shit.
The orb has left your clutches.
Got it.
Exactly by the book. No more than a lick of flame remains.
Ugh.
Careless. Udmilda's not so scary now.
That's it. Yeah, we win. Yay. I didn't get scored on a single time, I don't think.
Night Wings proved their worth.
Ooh.
Rather convincingly, I must admit.
Well, rookie, it was nice, man.
Thus ends the liberation rite.
I'm gonna miss him. He's so cute. Look at him wag his tail.
The scribes have chosen. The exile appointed by the Nightwings shall be free, absolved of all misdeeds, return to glory in the Commonwealth. His adversary and all others shall remain to carry out their rightful sentences.
You know this front against Yeeslag. It's been recorded. It's mentioned shout against scouts.
You're just a sore loser.
So, what now? I guess I'm just supposed to jump into this waterfall thing back there, and then that's it. Home free. Home free.
Something comes over him then.
Now listen to me, chums. Don't ever you go thinking you're gonna miss me, yeah? You're gonna do just fine, even with old rookie Greentail there to keep an eye on all the time. Even though the rest of you are just a bunch of slowpokes and all that. Me, I gotta be so busy drinking myself silly on Commonwealth stock, I'm sure I'm soon gonna forget each and every one of you. Just in case I don't, you sure to stop by and visit me when I get back there too. Just look for Mama's Greentail shop, right in the heart of town. You can't miss it. So yeah, stop by, say hi, you know? Now, I think I gotta go, so, excuse me.
He drops into the shimmer pool and disappears within, although you can hear him going on about something.
Whoa, wait, let me tell you, this is weird in here. Hey, it's starting. Oh, wait, what?
Godspeed, rookie Greentail. The 8 scribes are ever merciful. By their grace, the cycle of the rites may soon commence again. Until the turning of the stars, farewell.
All right. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna get something to drink real quick and turn the air conditioner on, guys.
On here. 1 second, guys.
Princess apparently wanted to join me. She's in here now. Okay. Oh, I bumped my camera. It's fine. All right. You returned to the wagon and prevailed against the withdrawn and liberation, right? You had a good feeling this would happen.
Perhaps this night may too regain his honor.
You succeeded in liberating Ruki, who returned to the Root Commonwealth in glory.
We did what we could. With each liberation rite, we tried to advance our plan, which is now 40%. A brighter future awaits now at the end of our path. For now, we must persevere. Which, speaking of which, reader, I take it you have seen the stars, or I should say, the lack thereof.
You have or did once more. The sky is abyssal darkness, following the liberation rite. No stars illuminate themselves to guide you further on your path.
Then let us go once more to the moonlight alcove. I have an errand I must run, besides once we arrive. Lest we cover now, and make our way southward at first light.
After liberation rite, you find Sir Gillen in an uncharacteristically quiet and contemplative mood. He salutes you and crisply with his tail.
Glory to you, Master Reader, and glory to the noble Rookie Greentail. Long may he prosper in the Commonwealth. And in so doing, may he benefit the plan into which we have all been thrust.
Then he falls silent for a time, since growing very emotional.
In noble Rookie, this knight found a kindred spirit, Master Reader. One of questionable honor, the greatest cunning, and such blinding speed as befit a minstrel's tale. This knight fears our triumvirate lost something irreplaceable in him. Of course, this knight is also pleased that Rookie has achieved his freedom, very much so. And furthermore, this knight shall now continue training even harder than before. Rookie Greentail, this knight shall train on until such time as he is swifter than the jagged lightnings of the deathless tempest. Now, Master Reader, this knight must beg his leave of you, for it is time, not for his rest, but for his training. Know that he is very grateful for your wisdom and your guidance in these rites. Between yourself and Master Rookie, you have instilled within this knight an unshakable resolve. He bows low and bids you a good evening. Sun Grease, in the words of Under King Oris, know you the sacred Mount Alodio, the highest peak within the lowest land? Then know that it is no mere mountain, but the fractured bonework of the world titan himself, the Archbeak Sun Grease. This once bog-dwelling companion, Millith, is too mild in her account of our ascent. 'Twas not a pleasant mountain hike, but a pitched battle, spanning 17 full moons. Finally, the 8 of us, we climbed atop the brow of the old Sun Grease. We merged our strength and struck the mortal blow, such that the Archbeast shattered finally to pieces. 'Tis no mere myth that the Archbeast's eye at the Shimmer Pool merged, the sole means of freedom from this land. In the words of Howb the Swallow, the withdrawn did spawn forth from the wild witch, Millith, and those in whose vigilant pursuit of the unknown and the unknowable. I always felt a certain kinship. Whether the withdrawn were Millith's kin by blood or merely worshippers, we trusted one another not to ask or care. What mattered was that Millith chose the most audacious minds, who sought nothing short of the impossible. Though ever distant, the withdrawn revealed to us such truths about the land which long lay hidden, even to one such as I. Their knowledge ever waking into newfound depths of consciousness, they lead us all to better know ourselves. On mercy. In the words of Trieste Tethys, mercy is the beating heart of the truly free society. Mercy even for the perpetrators of the darkest deeds. As our liege Solia Mur drifted into the ocean of regret, he found there mercy, or rather it found him, and saved his life. Mercy, freedom, they are intertwined. A society which raises a clenched fist against its own shall follow the doomed path of the empire of Sar. While ours shall be a merciful society. May the perpetrators of the darkest deeds be sent to join us here, where they may learn as we have. Mercy shall engender union among all different kind. We shall stand shoulder to shoulder, equals in the same society. Alright. Continuing journey. You once again find yourself amid the quiet nooks of the moonlight alcove. Here you can wait the time until the stars deign to shine for you again. Nothing. Oh. Was there an item for Oh, I got Downberry. What's that? I should like interact with these things more. Oh. Oops. What is that? I picked up Downberry. Oh, I can sell it for money. Interesting. Alright. We have returned to a place of respite. Please make yourself comfortable, such as you can. We are at the mercy of the stars, but I expect they shall shine bright again in time. As for me, I shall return by then, for there is something I must do. There, from atop the sacred mountain, you gaze upon the abyss that is the downside. You wonder when the stars shall shine align themselves once more. There upon the sacred mountain, you and your companions once more wait the night the stars begin to shine again. The plan of which you are all a part is set in motion. The Commonwealth, a nation that stood almost for 1,000 years, is in turmoil. If your companions return there through the liberation rites, what sort of place shall they be coming back to? Many moons pass. One evening, amid a downpour with no interest whatsoever in relenting, Volford requests everybody to convene. You understand he has an announcement of some sort. Soon everyone is assembled, and Volford regards the group. Everyone, there's an aspect of our plan which I have not talked about with you at length. Look around at your companions. What do you see in them? He lets the question hang a moment in the air. I'll tell you what I see in all of you, in all of us. I see in all of us a living vision of the 8 scribes themselves, each one among them hailing from the different tribes which later formed our Commonwealth. My observation does not come from pompousness, I think. Rather, I believe the scribes themselves desired, or shall I say desire, such a course. Together they created all the ceremony of which we're now a part. The exiles liberated through the rites went on to found the Commonwealth based on their values and their teachings. Thus, an instrumental aspect of our plan is to embody the spirit and the culture from which the Commonwealth arose so many centuries ago. That way, when we're all united on the other side in solidarity, the people shall all see that we reflect the values that they cherish in their hearts, not merely our own. Anyway, we are still missing one key representative on behalf of the Molten Millith, and I happen to know a certain bog driller who I think shall fit the pot most splendidly indeed. Okay. He motions for someone to approach. A certain bog driller slithers forward. You recognize her straight away. It is my pleasure to introduce to you a dear old friend of mine, who I believe you met. Welcome to the Nightwings, Bertrude. The bog dweller called Bertrude utters something guttural by way of greeting.
We understand that you are requiring further aid from us.
Yes, dear Bertrude, the time has come. Bertrude here is far away the most accomplished alchemist whom I have ever met. You soon will find that she knows much about the rites as well. Bertrude looks at you and your fellow exiles, each in turn.
We frighten ye, parent.
Everyone is silent as Bertrude searches their expressions.
And tremble, small ones, and hold well thy tongues, lest we remove them.
He takes her leave without another word. Please excuse Bertrude's blunt matter. I guarantee she shall more than make up for it. Everyone disperses. It seems now that the ranks of the Nightwings are complete. Bertrude, join the group. You sense her powerful presence. Now then, my girl, perhaps you noticed that the stars are bright once more up there behind those stubborn rains, meaning it's time that we got back to business. He once more, the interval stars shine, blah, 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 blah. What's up, yeah? Haub. Alright, let's see. Essence is still up there, still. I fought these two already. I guess I could do like, yeah, let's see the Accusers Dissidents. Which one's the Accusers again? Yeah. to Haub. God, Princess is mad at me. Hold on one second. Princess, this is why I don't let you in the room. You don't man. Why do I let that cat in my room? I don't know. Ah, soon we shall soon. So we soon. Sorry, let me start over. So we soon shall square against Lindell the liar and the accusers. Him I know all too well. Perhaps you noticed that he doesn't like us very much. I don't think anybody really likes us. He then tells you what he knows of your next adversary. Lindell the liar, the first adversary you confronted in the rights, not long after you took your first steps on the path to freedom. Former constable of the Commonwealth, he gained a reputation for a strict and brutal manner. By any means, he always caught the crook. Once he arrested a civilian who hated him, on suspicion of the theft of the Commonwealth artifacts that had gone missing. Lindell discovered that the artifacts himself in the civilian's home. The suspect was soon exiled. Still, he denied the charges, even as they cast him downriver. The case was investigated further, though too late. Suspicions turned to Lindell. It turned out he planted the damning enemies himself. Yeah, figured. So he was exiled in turn. In the downside, he soon became acquainted with the rights, having heard of all of this from several people in high places. He asserted himself as a de facto leader of the accusers. They bent to his aggressive nature and prevailed many times under his watch. Yet each time his chance at liberty rose, the Nightwings either defeated him or simply did not show. He wishes more than anything to outdo the Nightwings, perhaps even more so than to be free again. Let us give him another opportunity. For now, have a good night, my girl. You've been involved for a good evening. At dawn, you shall take flight again. Oh, heard Gertrude. I find Big Gertrude looking about the black wagon in a disapproving way. She fixes her gaze on you. Her expression does not change.
Such a glider out of this wagon since we looked upon it last. Unsightly. We remember thee from our bold and flagging hands. And thou must be the reading one to whom sandalwood referred.
She moves in close, studying you. You recall that the mere touch of a bog crone of the southern bogs can induce paralysis or worse. Cold, forbidding marshlands are home to the bog dwellers of Sartre.
One such as thee can extract meaning from that tome. It was a feat we wish to witness for ourselves. Thy flesh has seen but the smallest fraction of the years which ours withstood, and yet we are expected to believe that thou canst understand the Book of Rights.
He backs away for someone else who's joined you.
Hail, Gertrude, madame. Is everything to your liking at this time, or is there something more which you require? We should have been able to locate a supply of rotworm gizzard extract among thy belongings. Other than that, we shall lodge no complaint at present. It is possible that Volkert has a small supply amongst his possessions here. If you would care to accompany me, we may yet procure some. Be agreeable with us. And after you, madame.
As they depart, you see that the lone minstrel will nod his head your way. Thank you for getting her out of the... Bertrude's decks, unusual etched cards depicting the greater titans, probably for curses and enchantments. I want to get drunk and read cards, damn it! Alright. Let's see. Rights of the Flame, in the words of Sully and Myrrh. With these blackened snails do I hereby inscribe the rights of the flame. The bylaws shall be written here in full. We the decree the rights as tests of one's true worth in body, mind, and spirit. Now, until the stars abandon us, this shall be binding law within the downside. Those deemed worthy of the rights are to regain their freedom from the downside and return from whence they came. Exiles shall conduct the rights as one of the 9 triumvirates and look toward the stars for guidance on their path. Exiles shall bear this book as status. Essential structure, in the words of Salimar. The essential structure of a right shall be as follows. Where chosen by the stars within the dark of night shall 2 triumvirates stand in opposition, far enough afield, beside their consecrated pyre symbolizing the resolve. In each triumvirate, the 3 shall act as one, to demonstrate their trust in one another, not just in themselves. Triumvirates shall endeavor to extinguish the pyre of their adversary, whose flames are not only to be staunched through a celestial orb descended from the stars. Whosoever pyre remains burning shall prevail. The triumvirates are to disperse. Searching the stars. We, the 8, have seen the turning of the stars from now until the ending of our age. Heed their guidance and ours. The stars take many cyclic turns. The rites commence at their behest upon celestial landmarks where the downside's greater titans fell before the heavens. Bearing this book bestowed onto your triumvirate, you, the reader, shall perceive under which stars you are to congregate. Follow where they lead, as your adversary shall. If either of you fails to appear, then neither of you walks the path. Whether you prevail or fail, from that point the stars shall guide you on. Before each rite. The rite shall not commence unless the necessary preparations are complete at the celestial landmark ere the stars align. Exiles shall conduct the rites bearing this book, of which there are but 40 copies, each bound in astral hide. Exiles shall wear the sacred raiment, fashion our likeness at the summit of Mount Elodiel. Their identities are to be concealed, for they shall represent us all. Exiles shall set a metal sigil for their pyre and consecrate the grounds using the words, "The 8 scribes gave their freedom so that we may have ours. The heavens shall respond when all is set." Law 3. During the rite, each triumvirate shall act as one, unerringly without question. The disobedient shall suffer banishment or permanent expulsion. Exiles shall move as a single mind to demonstrate their faith and recognize that they, as we the 8, cannot prevail alone. Their worth shall be determined both by their actions and their peers. Triumvirates lacking experience in this may designate a reader whose focus on the book may help the others to coordinate. However, only those who shall conduct the rites firsthand shall walk the path toward enlightenment and become eligible to regain their freedom. The running pyre. At the appointed time at the aligning of the stars, the heavens shall rain down upon the ground sufficiently prepared, and thus the 2 opposing pyres shall be set ablaze. Thus shall commence the rite. Triumvirates will protect their pyres as they would their lifeblood. Lifeblood itself is never to be shed, before, during, or any after rite, lest the disobeyer suffer permanent expulsion. Exile is injury enough, the rite is an act of mercy. Fear not the purifying flame. Plunge into it headlong without fear, for you shall be protected by the stars themselves. Seek freedom in the flame. The aura. Exiles bearing the rhymes of this book reveal their hidden inner aura and the color of the flame. The aura is the exile's solitary weapon in the rites. Should one's adversary cross one's aura, the adversary shall be banished. Banishment is fleeting nonetheless. Seek the pyre's light and thus make your return. The exile's presence shapes the aura. Exiles bring their auras while standing side by side with their triumvirates, for we gain strength together. Exiles may cast their aura through the sheer force of focus on this book. Celestial orb. As the 2 flames are lit, so the celestial orb fall from the heavens. But one such orb shall be availed by the stars, requiring triumvirates to vie for it. Its cosmic connection to the flames, the rhymes, and this book bestows the necessary qualities for its bearer to prevail. Effortlessly sails the orb between the 3 and the triumvirate. It seeks the grasp of whoever acts among the 3. Once grasped, the orb shall draw within it all the bearer's aura, fueled by the triumvirate's own flame. It is to be cast into the flame. Okay, there's a lot of these. In each rite we gain enlightenment, whether we prevail or fail. Indeed, through failure do we tend to learn the most valuable lessons, provided we survive. None among us shall prevail without end. Exiles who walk the path toward enlightenment shall, at times, be struck with an epiphany and achieve mastery in some respect. Choose well among these blessings we bestow, thus you may achieve your potential and surpass your adversaries. Whenever you prevail, your triumvirate earns favor. In time, the triumvirate with the most favors shall be summoned to the liberation rite to earn the chance at freedom. Then the cycle shall begin anew. Liberation. The liberation rite takes place upon the fall of Solium under a blooded moon witnessed by the heralds from the stars. They are the most favored triumvirates shall confront the one which you appoint. These 2 triumvirates first shall pass through the scribe's gate, where their worth shall be assessed under the stars. Only the most enlightened exiles within each triumvirate may be anointed for a chance of freedom. 2 of their companions shall support them whilst they strive. The anointed champion of the triumvirate which prevails then shall plunge into the shimmer pool and return in glory. Alright, let's look at that. Just delving deeper into the details of liberation, right? And rights in general. You rise early that morning, though Bertrude is already awake. She scowls at you. Good morning, reader Bertrude. I trust your stay has not been too uncomfortable.
Nay, son one, the comforts of this place are not for us. Lie us forth from here to lower ground. Let us get on with ours.
The reader here shall do so, once the group is ready. I thank you for your patience.
Take off.
Anything new to talk about? Whee! Oh, there we go. Soaring far above the Sclorian shore, you notice Pamitha gazing down the frozen cliffs below. A place to pause and reflect before a grueling mountain climb. Frozen ace is tucked between the chaos, the waking wood, and the sacred mountain.
That same place down there, I like it least of all.
I think, among everywhere we've been, I'm thinking that there's been no reason to return. Reminds me of my home is all, the hiring remnants. We all grew accustomed to the thinner air amid the cliffs that reaches the clouds above your commonwealth. But it was not this nicest place. Let's wonder Little wonder that my sister settled for a rather warmer base of operations in this land, there by the nest of Trista. Anyway, I'm pleased to have spent as little time as possible near here. Let's fly on by and go about our business. Oh.
Hey, what's the big idea, huh? Oh, it's you Nightwings. Come to rub it into the guy, yes. We Templars, we have been trading flames with you. Who knows for how long. So what, you got us once or twice lately? Matter of time before we go and get you back. So you might want to keep that in mind next time you go messing with these horns, hear me? Now get out of my sky.
Okay then. Whee!
God damn it. I'm trying to.
You disbelieve in the very birth of his love. We hear snuffed out on his flame, prevailed, whether you loved across the skies. Beware, ye who smart at the signs of the withdrawn, ye cannot comprehend the terrors which shall come to ye in time.
Virtue slithers up as you blackback and passes the skies above her former abode.
Our kind who lurk below, they would scarce believe we saw above them now. We told them when the sandalwood came to fetch us that we shall not return for some time. Our most accomplished laborers, with whom we shared so many moons in exile, we trust that we shall carry forth the reputation of our services, for we taught them all we know.
She seems almost nostalgic as she lists off the various services provided at Big Virtues. Curses, balms, potions, powders, cleaning reagents, sleep medicines, fungicides, seances. Big Virtues earned quite a name for herself to the downside for these and other things.
When we are finished here, provided we do not return from whence we came, we shall return to our establishment and carry on our business there, for there is much demand. The foreboding cairn of hell lies below. Not many exiles see fit to cross beyond it. Some fear that the listless remains of the shack's 6 shoulders shall snatch them up if they attempt to cross. Others simply do not want to pass to the flagging hands.
The bone titan slain by a scribe howled with the swallow. None dared approach the wither fiend whose plague had spread half across the valley.
Few know of its true significance as we do, although your adversaries, the accusers, should be on their way there now. Soon you shall confront them once again.
Alright. You touch down in the heart of Jamur Valley, where you first face the Fate and the Dissidents. You really wonder where they might be now and how they fare. You now have little time before having set forth by land. Belford is poring over a copy of the Book of Rights as you approach. He looks up at you and smiles. The road to freedom written in a book that hardly anyone believes exists, and few still can't read and comprehend. Sometimes I marvel how absurd all of this is, my girl. Tell me something, though. I spent so much time considering the book, but known so few with whom I could discuss it in much detail. You've had some time to turn through it by now, so what do you think? Worth all the fuss?
I find it fascinating.
Tell Wolf the book is fascinating. You've never seen anything quite like it. He nods slowly to describe your experience with it. I share the sentiment. To have in our possession a genuine artifact from forgotten time. How much of it is exactly true, and how much of it describes retelling the events. I find it endlessly fascinating to consider, I must admit. He puts away his copy of the book with care. It is amazing that these volumes have survived for all this time, I think. Whatever they are made of withstood the ravaging effects of time quite well. And the ideas were contained. They remain rather provocative as well. To think that the Commonwealth disavows the existence of this book, despite official recognition of the 8 scribes. Although the reasons why are in here, written plain, how fascinating that its secrets have been kept for all this time. Anyway, you will have to excuse me for my extracurricular interest in its teachings. I used to teach a version of its history. To have access to the real thing has brought me some small pleasure. Let us be certain that to preserve these volumes for whoever shall be next to use them. Turns his attention to the other matters and bids you a good afternoon. What's this? Singing sands, so-called singing in the sound of countless screeching wheel mites. Keepsake from Jamora Valley. Alright. Jamora Valley, in the words of Molten Millet. The downside prairie has first appeared serene. It is not. It is not. The soil there accommodates only the region's brutish native vines and overbrush. The most likely food sources prove poisonous. Thus we journey further north. The climate there grew fouler to my senses, though the courage Amur found it amenable. This sprawling valley, pocked with long evaporated lakes, gives evidence to the monstrosities which roam this land. We found this region's western edge to be more pleasant on the whole. There we found sources of fresh water, whereas over the east we found the edge of the land's most hideous decay. More the lick sand. You take some time in the afternoon to survey the area with Tizo. You observe many curs off the distance, driven half a mile from the heat. Oh, Tizo's feeling uneasy and is anxious to get back to the wagon. Nothing you can do for the creatures. The sight of them makes you all too eager to return to the wagon and immerse yourself in your vocations. I'm just gonna keep studying because I feel like that's probably the most. Texture of the pages, the book, the foreign bindings. Despite the volume's age, it shows so little sign of wear. At times, the power manipulates is overwhelms you. Inspiration comes to you in a flash. You get tenacity. All right. What the heck? Why are you there? How long has that been up there? I need to hide that. Oh, sorry, 1 second, guys. I didn't think it would do that. How long has that been up there? It's gone now. Sorry if that's been up there for a while. And it's usually Maleko's picture, but for some reason it shouldn't show up, but it did. So that's strange. Oh well.
Oh, hey guys, let me tell you something real quick. Now I happen to have heard that Mr. Greentail, he's moved on or something like that, right? Well, I just want you to know, he was one of my most favorite customers, and because of that, I'm giving you the same great deals, okay?
Oh, thank you.
That's how you get a repeat customer there, Dad. You give him a deal.
Alright. Yeah, here. Oh, Tizo. Tizo seems to be in the midst of conversation with the lone minstrel as you approach the two of them. The little imp appears perturbed about something.
And above all, he was very, very loyal. Fiercely so. In fact, all throughout the land knew better than to underestimate him, in spite of his little stature. In that respect, Tizo and many others, I might add, your great-grandfather was very much like you. He seems to be asking the little minstrel to confirm he is not playing some sort of prank. I am being serious. Have you known to be the jesting sort?
It seems to be admitting that little minstrel has always been sincere with them.
Just so, then please do not denigrate yourself, for you are not only his heir, but you are my remaining link to him, and thus to all the eight. And more importantly, you are my friend.
Aww.
He's grateful to Little Minstrel for his kind words and considers him a friend as well. Nightwings need you now, more so than ever.
Little Minstrel turns to you.
Is that not so, reader?
Hardly. Of course, I need Tizo. He's amazing. You concur with the Little Minstrel's assessment of Tizo and as most remarkable and irreplaceable member of the group. He's extraordinary imp indeed. At this, Tizo rushes up to you and gives you an imp hug. Oh. He's grateful to you for your kindness and your support of him. Bows off happily and the little minstrel looks on.
And there he goes. Thank you indeed, reader. Tizo sometimes loses sight of all that makes him special, a quality uncharacteristic of his kind, but not so much uncommon among yours. Once there was a time when he was the sole imp able to conduct the rites. Since then, however, other triumvirates have found imps with the capacity for it. They make for useful allies, though, more than willing to conduct the rites whilst having no desire to leave this place, although little Tizo does have dreams of visiting the Commonwealth. In any case, I am certain he shall continue to serve the Nightwings faithfully. The little minstrel bows his head to his way out, bidding you a good rest of the afternoon. Yay! The Cairn, the words of Gluscorian. How ironic the shattered remnants of the Bone Titan's Shack's 6 shoulders, which once stood vigilant over the archway into flagging hands, remain now as forbidding as it when the horrid monster still possessed unnatural life. After a little how dispatched the Bone Titan in a feat of ingenuity, Shax's pieces fell onto the valley floor, forming a set of standing stones which How marked. Further traces of the Titan's glacial blood coagulated into perfect frozen drops, which still shimmer in the darkness. 6 shoulders seemed to start emanating when the stars above him danced in a certain way. Paint the sigil then into the shining light. Silo bones. Would that we all become musical instruments ere our bones turn to dust. Keepsake from Jimmer Valley. Alright. Let's commence the rite. Let's get some action. Here among the rocky pathways of the Cairn of Hope, you await the signal of the stars. There is no sign yet of the unexpected adversaries, the accusers. And the little imp Tizo flutters up to you. Tizo cautions you that he has some history with your next adversary, Lindell. Oh, he angry. This seems to be indicating that Lindell has a personal vendetta against him. Before we can explain anything further, the stars begin to call to you. Alright, what's new? Your adversaries shall each have 8 quickness, making them move. Jesus.
Unfathomed plurness.
God, I wonder how long that thing on the top right's been there. I hope it isn't there for long, but it won't affect too much.
Vaunted reader has returned, and it would appear her ranks grow stronger. Consorting with the bog-crone Bertrude, are we?
Maybe.
How very strange that you befriended her. At any rate, your adversaries in this rite shall be the accusers. Put out their flame and walk the path to liberty.
Yeah. Your companions are now assembled and ready for the rites to commence. However, there's still no sign of your adversaries, the accusers. Little Tizo searches you something, cautioning you all to stay alert. But then someone leaps forth in the shadows. He grabs at his mask.
Ha ha! Caught you, you miserable beast! I knew it! After all this time, I knew you were still among their ranks.
Oh. He was angry to have stolen into an apparent trap laid for him by Lindo.
Silence, fiend. You rob me of my freedom, my dignity. Your evil shall be ended here and now, and you, Nightwings, shall not deny me thus again. Come then, my accusers, for we face none other than the spawn of the accursed imp, Howl the Swallow. Let us show him now that he's a disgrace. He's whistled something angry back at him. Whatever transpired between him and Lindell in the past, Lindell evidently has not let it go. Oh. Hold a moment, reader. The Colonel Bertrude slithers forth, wearing the raiments of the rites. Now the Bertrude is among our ranks. It would be the best if you became familiar with her repertoire. You had no obligation to make use of her abilities, of course. Good, Bertrude? Good, Bertrude? Please show us, the reader, something of your aptitude.
We expect thou shalt be soon inclined to bring us to sorceries to bear. Long have we studied the rites of thine. Let us show thee what we know of them thus far.
The bog-crone Bertrude shows herself in full. Though I have to wonder what became of her accomplices. Of one accomplice in particular. You watch yourself around her, reader. None are sentenced into exile without sufficient cause.
Now then, greedy one, know that our freedom is of little consequence to us. We side with you because of Sandalwood, because of his plan. We shall aid you in the rights, and we shall aid you in the plan. Thus we are at thy disposal, and await thy bidding.
Now let us begin. Bertrude. Sir Gilman. Tizo. It is done.
This knight shall not stand idly by while the diminutive Tizo suffers such slurs. Nightwings, the wicked fiend you serve as an affront. He denied my rightful freedom in my moment of triumph. I shall never forgive him, or any of you.
Now begin. Zap.
Oh shit.
Tough love,
Fuck.
The pyre has been scathed.
Damn. Okay. Shit! Holy crap!
Too bad for that one.
Damn, nice shot.
Quite foul for the
Damn.
things. Not much to be done whilst all, well, I dare say.
Okay. God damn it. Hold still, you misguided little pox. We're not finished with you yet. That one guy has like a huge, massive attack. Tizo of utters at Lindo a few absolute words in profanity. Your curses could not possibly affect me any further, you foul spawn, for you have taken everything from me already. If I am to be trapped in this forsaken hole with you in your remainder of my days, then I shall see to it that yours shall soon be doleful as my own. I was gonna try to score, because I need...
Lendl certainly enjoys a rousing speech, though talk means nothing in the rights.
Damn it! I ran out of stamina again. Fuck! Damn it! You're so fast. Man.
Engulfed within the aura.
Thank God I scored. A long way to go, though.
Didn't see it coming.
Oh my
Full
God!
outcome. And it
Yeah, that was some BS. Oh my God. That one character, whoever it is, I guess it's the main guy, he has a massive, like, attack wave that's super fast.
who shall conduct this rite? Tizo. Bertrude. Sir Gilman. It is done. Now begin.
That shit, goddamn. Shit.
Oh, so close. The first dousing.
God damn it. I mean,
Sorry for the wait there. The orb quenches the flame.
shit, man. Fuck me. Oh. Okay. What the fuck?
Your pyre cannot take much more of that.
For fuck's sake, I wish I hadn't attacked the. Yeah, shut up, whatever. God, this is.
Lendl certainly enjoys a rousing speech, though talk means nothing in the rites.
God damn it.
So banished.
Ah. Come on, no!
Plunged
Oh, got one more.
pyre.
Holy fuck, man.
Someone grasp the orb.
Ah! Damn stamina, man.
Yes.
I don't understand that form. I don't know why I did that. Damn
You
it!
down.
No, no, no! Oh god.
The Worm Knight somehow did it. Didn't see it coming.
I can't outrun that!
Nightwings.
What's the point of teasing? I just don't get it. Fuck, he's like worthless, man. Like, he can't outrun, like, their basic sprint. I guess I should flutter more than hop.
Who shall conduct the rites?
Of course, they are faster because of that stupid star thing that I activated. Because that's usually what it brings me down in these games. Is I activate all those like an idiot. Never regretting it.
Bertrude. Sir Gilman. Tizo. Now. Commence. Who? The Nightwings make their mark upon the flame. The orb engulfed in fire. That Lendl certainly enjoys a rousing speech, though talk means nothing in the rites.
Damn it! I tried to.
Foul for the night winds.
Still on cooldown? Shit.
Disaster.
When I get banished, I just get banished forever. Holy shit! What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me?
So it is.
Damn. Damn, just never quick enough to do the jump. Okay, god.
Shameful outcome. Lendl plunged into your pyre. Pooh. How utterly brazen.
Oh my god, you have to do so much. Okay. Damn it, jump! Ah! It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's not fine, it's over. Damn, this is fucking impossible, man.
Who shall conduct the rite?
Why just forget about money and just like focus on like just winning now? Because I can't do it anymore.
Go. Bertrude. Sir Gilman. Tizo. It is done. Commence. In honor of the scribes. You have it. Absolution. That Lendl certainly enjoys a rousing speech, though talk means nothing in the rites.
Ah, they're so accurate. Fuck you.
Positively brutish.
Damn it. Wow, God, they switched and got me instantly. Shit.
Blow against your pyre.
I'm actually. Ow. Fuck. Hold on. I just fucked my goddamn thumb up. Shit. Pressing the button's too hard in this game, man.
To each his own.
I can't seem to.
The orb engulfed in fire. Glorious.
Damn, nice shot.
So it is.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt tomorrow. Fuck me. I jumped it. I over jumped it. Shit. Fuck! You evasive fucker! God damn it!
Zap. Oh my word.
Oh my god, this is bullshit, man. Whoa, God! Stop with that bullshit, man.
Oh, so close.
Oh my god, they're so quick with that. I can't react that fast. Come on, tease up. Motherfucker, this is impossible. Holy shit. These guys are amazing. They swap and attack you so fast. And I don't even know how you're supposed to react to that kind of crap. Shit.
Now let us get started.
I'm like hurting my hand from all these like knee-jerk like button presses I'm trying to make, and it's not doing so well. I'll give this a couple more tries, but fuck, man, this is rough.
Bertrude. Sir Gilman. Tizo. It is done. Now begin. Didn't see it coming. In honor of the scribes.
Shit. Oh my god, you accurate fuck, man.
Glorious.
Oh, god damn it.
A crushing blow ahead of your pyre. That Lendo certainly
No, no, not that
enjoys
shit
those
again.
rousing Speech, though talk means nothing in threats.
Ah, fuck you. Oh, come on.
Shameful
The
outcome.
camera wasn't even panned over to my sides yet before.
It is
How in the fuck, man? If I turn any of these off, it has to be the AI improvement because it is too good. It's just like so fast on everything. It's like as soon as they kill one, they swap to another one, kill the other. It's like before the camera even pans over to see what's happening, I'm already dead. It's like, Jesus. I'll give this a couple more tries, and I'll see if I can turn that shit off. I don't know if I can. I might have to do this somehow.
Bertrude. Sir Gilman. Tizo. Commence.
Damn it, mouse, damn it. Got it.
In honor of the scribes. Poof goes Lendl.
Ah, damn it. Oh, that stupid charge attack. It's so ridiculous. I'm not gonna make it. Nope. Oh, come on, motherfucker. Ah, so fast. Fuck you. Yeah, god damn it.
Your pyre.
Ah.
Much more of that.
I gotta get better at this fucking game, man. I don't know
Certainly enjoy
what I need to
the
do to
rousing
accomplish
speech.
that, but
The Empire shan't survive much more of that. Now,
I'm just never quick enough with the buttons on that. No! No! Fucking
Lendl snuffed out in summer.
fucking okay.
How utterly brazen. The orb engulfed in fire. Zap.
Ah!
A shameful outcome.
Fuck me, man.
Lendl plunged into your pyre.
I don't even know what was happening there. God damn it! Of course.
Positively brutish.
Damn! Oh my god, you're so fucking accurate! No, fuck you. Get it! Oh, okay. No, come on! No! What the fuck? Oh my god, fuck this game, man. It got super hard on this one. Holy shit. They're just so fast. I can't barely react to that shit.
Now we shall get started.
I wish I'd have to set this up every time. Just restart with what I had, please.
Bertrude.
Fuck it. I don't know. I'll just do Pamatha instead. For fuck's sake. I don't know. Just maybe. Tizo is definitely out next. I can't stand his gameplay style. I can't do anything. I can't kill anybody with him, and I can't fucking score with him to save my life. I don't understand how you're supposed to play him. He can't get anywhere. He's worthless.
Tizo.
He's fucking adorable, but he's goddamn pointless.
Now begin. Glorious.
Oh my god, you're so good at that. God, it's so annoying. See, like... I can't... He's so slow in the air. See, she has some fucking oomph, but it takes him, like, forever to get to the goal. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh my god. Can't believe that. Jesus! I mean, what the fuck, man?
Now there's a proper dousing.
I want that attack. It's so amazing. It's like, oh, the whole field's fucking destroyed with that.
Certainly enjoys a rousing speech, though talk means nothing in the ranks.
What the fuck? Oh, why did I have it? I didn't mean to grab it.
United in banishment.
Oh, wait, what? I got it?
Hamathar has doused the flame. Didn't see it coming.
Yeah, it's gonna cut out because I'm yelling really loudly. Oh my! I'm so fucking done, man. This is fucking bullshit. It's so hard on this mode. How are you supposed to win? I have to score like 10 times more than they do, and they're so good at it.
Done.
Fucking Mike, you worthless Mike. You cannot pick up my screaming, which is why I hate you so much.
Now let us get started.
God damn it, man. I don't know what the fuck to do. I'm gonna stop after this one. I just want to finish this one, but I can't do it. These guys are way too hard, and I'm such a huge disadvantage, and I can't change it now. How come when I saw them use the imps, they were like really fast and like they could like hop up all the way to the goal. But when I use them, he just like hop, 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 and it's very short hops too. Like, I don't understand why he's so bad. And as soon as I start fluttering, they just stand under me until I land, and I can't reach the goal in time.
Stand not in glory's path.
Oh my god.
For the night wings. The path to glory eludes us all at times. Didn't see it
What the fuck?
So it is. Such wherewithal. Good.
Worthless. Worthless motherfucker, man.
Unacceptable.
Tizo's so fucking worthless, man.
Fire. Spectacularly done.
Oh my god. Just let me do that. That's fine. And he doesn't score for that much either. Ah, damn. Damn it! No, it's not what I meant to do. God. Oh, motherfucker! Why do I do this to myself? Why do I always turn on these stupid handicaps?
Who shall strive for
There's always one that like breaks this, like breaks it. It's like okay, I can handle it. I can handle it. I can handle it. And then the next one, it's just like impossible. Like it fucking impossible. It's like, what? Why is this such a leap? No, I mean, it gives you more crap for using them, but I'm like, okay, I can handle this, and then, but when it gets to the point where I can't handle it, I can't back out anymore, and I just can't seem to win anymore. And this one's particularly stacked heavily against me because I had to score so many times.
In honor of the scribes.
Oh my god.
Such a display.
That guy attacks from half the fucking field and gets me.
Enjoys a rousing speech, though talk means nothing in the rights.
Oh my god! It's fucking bullshit! Oh, he's just gonna fucking end it now, isn't he?
Stroke of luck is all.
I can't do it, man. I can't fucking do it! Stupid VRM? Fucking, I'm right here. Stop losing me so damn much. Alright. Fuck it. Just ignore the last 45 minutes of my life, okay? Because it was a bunch of fucking bullshit. We're gonna turn off all this shit because I'm tired of it. It was fun at first, but now it's just dumb. And I'm tired of this fucking horse shit, man. Let's just do stupid baby easy mode now, because that's all I can handle, apparently. Now watch this be fucking stupid. Like, all they just stand there and do nothing while I just score over and over. There's no in-between with this.
The much vaunted reader has returned.
Shut up, voice. Just fucking get on with it.
Her ranks grow stronger.
So done, man.
Consorting with the bog-crone Bertrude, are we? How very strange that you befriended her.
God, how... Is my mic still cutting out?
Your adversaries in this right shall be the accusers. Put out their flame and walk the path to liberty.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck off. Stupid bullshit. I don't care anymore. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. I know how to play. God. Pounce, pounce, pounce.
Bog-crone Bertrude shows herself in form. Though I have to wonder what became of her accomplices. Of one accomplice in particular. You watch yourself around her, reader. None are sentenced into exile without sufficient cause. Now let us begin.
Alright, mistakes were made. I will never do that again.
Bertrude. Sir Gilman. Tizo. Very well. Now begin.
Oh my god, look at this.
Nightwings
They didn't
assert
fucking do anything
themselves
that time.
thusly. Absolution! The Nightwing shall prevail at this rate. Poof.
God damn.
A shameful outcome. 'Tis what the scribes ordained. The Nightwings seem to be falling behind. That Pyre's flames grow weak. It seems the Nightwings are a bit ahead. Tizo banished. Splendid. Didn't see it coming. Bertrude plunged into the adversary's fire. So it is. Once more like that, and we are finished here. And it is done.
First try.
The Nightwings prevail. Mayhap the scribes shall simply smite them down next time. Thus end this night's proceedings.
Alright. Oh, I skipped it. Oops. Blast, where did he go? Where did he go? That infernal imp. It is a monster disguised, a fiend. Come forth to torment me until the day I die. Lindo storms off in a fit of anger. Tizo reappears once the coast is clear and expresses his gratitude again. What Lindo said before, if Tizo truly is a descendant of Hope the Swallow, then he has quite the legacy to live up to.
Boundless are the teachings of the scribes. The ancient crone called Bertrude.
Does our grasp of ancient sorceries grow ever stronger still?
The secrets of the Wild Witch revealed. Until the next rite.
I think if I'm going to choose those again, I'd probably just take off the AI one, because I think that's the one that was really making it hard, because AI is too damn good at this game. It can think way faster than I can, so... After thwarting the accusers almost effortlessly, you return to the wagon to find Volfred and the lone minstrel in the midst of conversation. Most strange that this is one star should be eliminated now. This is not what I expected.
Nor I, Volfred, sir.
Then Volfred notices you there. Later. Oh, Tarek and I observed a strange occurrence in the skies. It appears that the star of Calamo rope colors illuminate now. It is but another star, except our models and predictions of the cosmos did not anticipate this. The first exiles came to these lands not by force, but by heeding the rope colors' receptions. The traitorous former aide to the Emperor, his actions inadvertently led the 8 scribes to find each other. Anyway, go see yourself. I shall make the wagon ready in the meantime. You see, only a single sun is illuminated far above. Is this Wolf communicated?
Then we are summoned to the Isle of Calmer, deep within the Deathless Tempest.
Have you been there before, Tariq?
So long ago, I scarce recall the time, the ascent. It is the place from whence the creatures native to this land sprang forth.
Reader, let's not concern ourselves with the superstitions held about that place. We'll set forth at dawn and soon see for ourselves what to make of it. Finish this up real quick. Izo seems somewhat less cheerful since he's run in with Lindell and the accusers. He approaches you, wanting for you to hear him out. Rahoo! Seems unhappy about the something Lindell said to him. He understands fully well why Lindell's angry with him. While Tizo does not like Lindell as a person, he recognizes nonetheless that he denied his freedom. It was liberation, right? He did what it felt was necessary. He wanted to help his friend go free. Nonetheless, he still feels a certain guilt and regrets that the rites force exiles into such situations. He falls silent for a while. Whether the 8 scribes ever intended for imps such as he to participate in the rites firsthand is difficult to know for certain. Then, he's most grateful for you to listening. He knows the scribes created the rites with good intentions. He promises to keep doing his best to live up to the legacy of the scribes. He bounds up to the rafters with some of the other drive imps. Regardless of whether he is truly a descendant of Howard the Swallow, surely the scribes would have been proud of him. The accusers, in the words of Howard the Swallow. The accusers formed under Golathian. He is a big man. He values justice, loyalty, and steadfastness. Golathinian, he says that the accusers will take their name from one of the most accomplished legions from his former military days. All among them, in fact, served the Master General at one time. They represent the soundest, hardest people of the Empire. Well, true, the Mur and the Golathinian to that end. The golden colors of their raiments are reminiscence of their old shining armor, is his claim. Ever shall they seek those who the truest spirits and the strongest sense of their purpose to replenish their ranks. Okay. I'm going to end it there. Oh, okay. Hello, Resi Desi. Well, regardless, my head hurts now. I did a lot of screaming. Sai should be home soon. Oh, man. I think I got my fill of, anger for one day. That was slightly cathartic. But, anyways. Thank you all for watching. I will continue Pyre tomorrow, probably, so... Yay! Sorry for all the screaming. I know, I'm sorry. You joined right as I was about to leave. And I'm tired now, so... Sorry. Thank you, Ace. Alright, guys. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.